Hi, welcome to term 3 of Jivers Online. And this is our very first week, so we're going to learn all about baby animals this week. I'm Sharon from Junior Jivers, and I'll be here today with my friend Meredith from Joey Jivers to bring you this week's program. Come and join us. Hi everybody, welcome to Jivers Online for term 3. It's great to have you back with us again. We've got an exciting term learning all about animals. God made so many different animals. We're going to see lots of them this term. But before we get started, let's do our welcome song. I'm going to start off with Joey Jivers' Hello Song.
Clap your hands, everyone together. Step your feet, turn around, reach up high and bend down low. It's good to see you, hello. It's good to see you, hello. Clap your hands, everyone together. Stamp your feet, turn around, reach up high and bend down low. We're friends with Jesus, hello. We're friends with Jesus, hello.
Fantastic.
Our theme song for this term is a song called Jesus is the Boss, because he's the boss of everything that he made, including all the animals. We'll have some fish in the sea and some birds and apes and chimpanzees. So stand up and sing along with us now. Jesus is the boss of the fishes in the sea. Jesus is the boss of the birds in the trees. Jesus is the boss of the apes and chimpanzees. And Jesus is the boss. Jesus is the boss of me. He says stand, I'll stand. He says walk, I'll walk. He says sing, I'll sing, la la la. I'll listen when he talks. Let's go again. Jesus is the boss of the fishes in the sea. Jesus is the boss of the birds in the trees. Jesus is the boss of the apes and chimpanzees. And Jesus is the boss. Jesus is the boss of me. Let's stand. He says stand, I'll stand. He says walk, I'll walk. He says sing, I'll sing, la la la. I'll listen when he talks. Jesus is the boss of the fishes in the sea. Jesus is the boss of the birds in the trees. Jesus is the boss of the apes and chimpanzees. And Jesus is the boss. Jesus is the boss. Jesus is the boss of me.
So just like us humans, God made animals as babies. And in my bag, I've got lots of different animals, and I wonder what you can tell me what their baby name would be. Here we go. What have I got here? This is a horse. It's a baby horse, so it's called a foal. Here we go, a little foal. Here we go. What else have we got here? Well, this is a cow. And if this was a baby cow, it would be called a calf. There we go, a little baby calf. What else have we got in here? Look at this one. This is a woolly sheep. Now, if this was a baby, do you know what we'd call it? We'd call it a lamb. There we go, a little lamb. You can join the other ones. Here's a special one. What's this animal called? This is a duck, isn't it? Now, if this was a little tiny baby, what will we call him? We call it a duckling. There we go. Little soft duckling. Last one. What's this? This is a pig. Little tiny pigs are called piglets. That's right. Now, you might have an animal at home, a cat or a dog. Do you know what their baby names are called? Have a look and see if you can find out.
One of the animals we just saw in What's in the Bag was a duck, or a baby duckling. And we're going to sing a song about that now, because I've got 5 little ducks here and a mummy duck. If you know this one, you can sing along. Put your hand up and twinkle your fingers as the 5 little ducks. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but none of her little ducks came back. Then the mother duck went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 and all of her 5 ducks came back, came back. Hooray! I'm so glad they are together again. Well, thank you for singing with me. We're going to practice now our memory verse for term 3. And it's a wonderful verse. It comes from Genesis chapter 1, verse 24, which is the first book in the Bible. And if you've got a Bible at home, you could ask Mum and Dad to help you find the verse in the Bible. We're going to practice it together now. It says, "Then God commanded, let the earth produce all kinds of animal life, domestic, wild, large, and small." And it was done. God did a wonderful job creating all sorts of animals. He made them big and small, and he loves them big and small. Just like he made all people, he made all of you big and small, and he loves you too. Let's pray and thank God for what a wonderful creator he is. You might like to close your eyes and put your hands together. Dear God, thank you so much for being a wonderful creator who has made everything, all of the animals and all of us. Amen.
So I wanted to introduce you to a special guest today. Well, 2 special guests. This is Jen, one of our Jivers leaders. And because it's Baby Animal Week, she has a special friend to introduce.
Hi everybody, this is our family's puppy and her name is Lola.
Oh, she is a beautiful puppy and sitting so nicely. How old is Lola?
Lola is 5 months old and she's grown a lot in those 5 months. When I met her, she was 1 week old and she fit in my hand. So she's grown a lot. I'll lift her up for you to see.
But she still has these little legs, doesn't she?
She does. They're so tiny, so we have to be really careful. She does love jumping on things, but she's got to be super careful with her little legs and her long back.
And why is she that shape? What type of dog is she?
So she is a Dachshund, which some people call her a sausage dog, which is because of how long she is in her body.
Oh, thank you, Lola, for coming and seeing us today. Along with jumping, what are some of her other favourite things to do?
She loves cuddling. She loves being on the lounge and cuddling our family. And she likes playing with all of the baby toys that we have in the house.
Oh, does she like to chew on things?
She does. She does.
And because she's little, she's only 5 months, are there any particular special things about her being a baby puppy?
Yes, so because she's a baby, she has to only eat special baby puppy food. She has to be brave and get some needles when she's growing up. And she also, we have to take special care of her as she's growing because as you can see, her long body, she's got, her spine is very long and her legs are short. So we have to make sure that we take care of her when she's climbing and if she likes to try to jump off furniture, we have to try and help her get
Just
down.
like me with my toddlers at home.
Yes, very much so.
And you were mentioning as well that she can lose her teeth like we do.
She does. So Lola has lost a few of her teeth. And we saw a tooth a couple of weeks ago that she lost. And that's why puppies love to bite things because their teeth are coming out. So just like when babies get new teeth, puppies get new teeth as well, and that can sometimes hurt their mouths. So they like to chew on things to make them feel better.
Well, thank you so much, Jen. And thank you, Lola, for joining us today. I've really loved our cuddles.
Well, haven't we had great fun learning all about baby animals? God made all animals as babies, even ones we don't like spiders. I do not like spiders. I'm glad there's none here. But I do love singing Incy Wincy Spider. You going to come and sing with me? Let's go. Ready? Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. Up came the sun and what brighter day it is. What? So, Incy Wincy Spider. Okay, ready? I think we'll do it again. I hope that spider does not come back. Ready? Okay. The spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. Thank goodness. Up came the sun and brightened all the day. So Incy Wincy Spider came up the spout again. What? No spider. Next week is Insects and Bugs Week, so we can see the spider then, not for Baby Animals Week. Off you go, Meredith. Okay, did you have fun today? Now it's time to show you our craft that you can do. So today, little ducklings. So we're going to make a little plate. So you've got a plate, you've got all your straw, you glue that on, and then you glue on 2 feathers, and for each feather you glue on a circle to make the chick's face, a little triangle for his beak, and 2 little black eyes. And there you have your little chicks in a nest. And that's your craft for this week. We'll see you hopefully Thursday with our devotion again. It's at the same time in the morning on Thursdays for the grown-ups. And next week, don't forget it's Insects and Bugs Week. I'm not going to be doing that week. See you next time.